Go, 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 go.
Careful, are you okay? Are you okay? Look at that moon, full moon, wow. A bright and early morning.
Bright is so dark.
So dark.
It's still dark.
Yeah, it's at
Yeah.
5:15. So
So our train is at 5:45
Yeah.
and we are on to the next adventure. The next leg of our adventure.
yes.
So yeah, we're at the Jaipur railway station and we are doing something today which we have never done before. And that is,
Why give a secret?
We're not keeping everything a secret.
Why can't you give a secret?
well,
Why can't you give a secret?
because the title gives it away.
Yeah.
No, by the way, guys. So yeah, today we are going to hop on to a double-decker.
Yeah.
A double-decker train, which
Imagine.
we have not done before,
No.
isn't it?
That's
Anyways,
the first
trains
time.
for us is anyways fun. The reason being is there's not many in South Africa.
Oh,
If
yes.
you guys have traveled there, you'll know. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that's the reason why we are so excited to be on the train.
Yeah.
Shanta?
Yeah. Oh, it's a diesel shunter.
I think this is a Shanta most
The
likely.
sound of those engines, amazing. But yeah, we'll be catching the double-decker, and we have the seats at the bottom. Imagine.
Yeah.
So we are looking forward to this trip. It's exciting as always. The shop is open, so maybe we can get some tea. So I'll do one thing, I'll go and fetch the tea,
Yeah.
while you guys can continue having a conversation with these three.
We got up a little bit super extra early, at like 4.
I wanted
And,
to
um,
sleep more.
Yeah, we want to sleep a bit more. And as always, when you are traveling, generally that night, before you travel, you don't sleep. And then the night after you've traveled, you also don't sleep because you're overtired as well. So it's a lose-lose situation with the sleeping situation, but not to worry. We can
No.
catch a couple of winks on the train.
Definitely
And,
gonna do that.
I think as soon as we reach Delhi,
I'm gonna doze in the hotel room.
yeah, I think we might just catch a quick power nap before we decide to do anything else.
Yeah,
And heading back to Delhi, then we've completed the
triangle.
Golden Triangle. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, let's wait for the chai and then we can warm up and
Get
time
ready
will
and
pass fast for the train to arrive and we
Yeah.
can get up.
Wow, here we go. That is our double-decker train.
Yeah, it's arrived.
Imagine. Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, right, dude. I almost choked on my teeth.
After spending so much of time in India, it's the first time we get to travel in a double-decker.
It is.
I actually haven't seen it. In all this time that we have been here, I haven't actually seen a double-decker. It's the first time, very first time. It's a colourful train.
Yeah, this is a normal chair car.
First chair car. Wow. Oh, this is 2x2.
Yeah.
Premium.
So this is premium, okay?
That looks like a nice one. And this is? AC
This is
chair.
normal AC chair car.
Oh, and we have got the double-decker.
Here it comes.
Wow, this is also executive first.
We're
And
sitting,
look at these coaches.
we're sitting down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're sitting down there.
Throwing my tea out.
What?
Dang, now we're getting only bottom seats.
We got bottom seats. Like
Bottom seats. Wow, like I said,
downstairs.
no. Wow, we'll be like so close to the platform. And they're 2x2 actually. Oh, 3x2.
No. 3 by
Wow.
2. How cool.
Pretty cool actually, huh?
Very. Okay, and these ones are like center level.
Massive coaches. Let's finish our tea.
Yeah, let's finish.
I'm done.
And then we can go to our
seats.
coach number and we can go and get all settled. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
There's beer dustbin in front somewhere.
Yeah, I think there's a bin in front.
Not waste time. No, it's so slow because the Shanta.
Looks pretty, it's quite neat and clean, huh?
It is quite neat now.
Yeah. Wow, this has got red seats.
Oh yeah, these are red. Wait, the first one was blue.
Amazing.
We're checking our seat numbers quickly.
Just checking our seat numbers. Just hold the bag, please. I know we are on the lower floor.
Yeah, but which seat number we need to know before we...
20 something.
We're sitting low. I want to sit on top.
Oh, it would have been nice to sit on top, but it's okay.
51,
It's okay.
52, 53, 54 on
That's the
11
back
lower.
side.
51 to 54. So let's climb from the other side.
Come on.
Let's climb. Come on. I think this is the only one that we have two windows.
Okay, yeah, we can get it.
Are you
here.
ready?
Okay,
Are
let's
you
go.
ready?
And we're in. 1, 2 in.
He's coming. Sitting up here?
No, we're sitting down.
No, we're not kidding you.
Come.
I got it.
Mind your head.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got
No,
it.
it's quite. Come.
I got it. It's fine.
Wine, 1 second, my love. 1 second. Okay, just hold this for me, please.
Hold the mic.
Sky for some.
It's nice and warm.
So the upper deck has got some nice views, and same with the middle one.
We have our own back seats.
Yeah,
One good thing about the back, you can put your suitcase behind the seats.
that's also right. You're right, actually.
Yeah, you can, but then you have to put on that side so it doesn't really.
Look at this. If this window was open, I'll be able to put my hand there.
Uh-huh.
Maybe this
Even
can
a
go on
dog
top.
can get inside.
Yeah, I think the backpacks can go on top.
For now, yeah.
I'll put
Very
it
neat. So this is the. Wow, this is the upper floor. You sit so much more higher. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
I'm hiding that thing.
You can't see much though, but I think
That's
we'll be able to.
train.
Whoa. Only thing is, this is a bit low.
Yeah.
This is a bit low.
Sarah,
Sorry, just one
imagine you
second.
have to go up and down. You have to go down and up. Just,
Excuse me.
you
Excuse
have to
me.
go down to see the
Now I want
loop.
to see how high it is. Just give me 1 second. Just an empty seat. Yeah, maybe this. Wow, look at that. That's how high we are sitting.
That others are sitting on.
Yeah, so let's go. That's amazing.
Quite decent. Now
That's pretty cool.
you go down.
Just mind your head.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, we're quite low actually, and the top one is quite nice and high. It reminds me of that double-decker bus in Munnar. Yeah, if you sit on the top.
I
Yeah.
guess it's like.
Huh? Well, it'd be nice, but well,
I guess
we haven't had an experience in the double-decker, so I think whether it's sitting on top or low doesn't make a difference. It's the experience.
now you get to experience the lowest
Yeah.
part of a train.
Because we can see the wheels of other trains.
Is it?
That's how low.
Wow, that's pretty cool actually.
And then we have to sit in the middle because Daddy ain't gonna fit.
It's a pretty well-maintained train actually. Quite neat. Okay, we can just sit down, please. Thank you. For a change, we got 2 windows. Wow.
And look at this. This is your seat lever.
Yeah, take some
New levels.
technical specifications
But
of
the
the train.
problem is they
from
don't
here.
have feet rest.
Yeah.
Anyone, if you're watching, please can you add feet rest to this train?
Oh my. Okay.
So nice.
No, I think it's pretty comfortable seats.
Yeah.
They're not as
And they come by the see.
wow, nice, amazing. 1 second, let me see.
Look at this. What other trains you see, you have to pull it. This one again. And also, I like the way they have
Yeah, see, it's got that
Indian
pretty cool.
Railway.
Yeah, amazing. Looking forward. All right. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you. I'm just going on the outside. I'll see you from the outside.
Hey,
No, you sit down. I'm coming. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Well. And it's got bigger steps.
at that one. Look how
Now-
low it is.
Yeah. So when you're sitting down, you can see people's legs.
Just look down.
Yeah.
See, if you see how the frame is made, it's kind of made specifically for that.
So you're sitting at the level of the
Buggies.
wheels.
It's called trucks.
Is
These
it?
tiny things, yeah.
Wow.
Imagine.
Super excited.
Yeah.
Is it?
Looks
Amazing.
more. Oh, I think they should put more and more of these trains for longer distances and put them as sleepers as well.
Is it? Yeah, but I don't know whether maybe it will be possible. I don't know.
They can
I
make.
don't know if there's more. Guys, let us know in the comments down below if there are more of these trains. But this is what it
This
is.
is the only one here.
Oh, oh, and we are going. The train starts at Jaipur and is going to Delhi Sarai. So that is where we're going to. So we are. It's a short distance train.
Yeah.
So we are going from here, and we are getting off here.
Yeah.
Wow. So we are going from the start of the journey to the end of the journey in this train. Wow, how cool is that? So it's a short distance train. Maybe they can't do
Not
it.
from the end of the journey to the start of the journey.
Maybe they can't do for long distances because they are big bogies. So speed, I don't think this train can go as fast. But I definitely feel there's some good sightseeing.
Goes
Isn't it?
to the lowest.
But this looks like a really nice train actually.
I'm getting
Wow,
back.
looks like a toy train.
Yeah.
Huh?
What? Imagine a Tarzan's pulling this thing.
Imagine if they had a diesel engine, steam train pulling this.
We're
Come on,
struggling to pull it.
come on, let's go. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's go. So, the journey has started. Yeah, it looks kind of weird.
does.
You can see the
You can't
see the
see much
wheels of
now,
the train,
actually.
and here
Have to
we
wait
can
for some
it's
light
like
time.
you can see the platform.
So that side.
Liam is enjoying the platform view.
Yeah.
Oh, mind your suitcase, my love. Wow,
That's why I said to put on the side.
it's sort of a weird thing, but yeah. Again, first time experience on a double decker.
Yeah.
Wow, double decker.
Double decker.
And like I said, short distance train.
Yeah, it's got like 7 stops. I think
Yeah.
it's like 304 kilometers. I think I checked 1 second.
How much?
Like 300 and
304. That's pretty good. That's in 4
1
hours. That's not
second.
bad.
Yeah,
Oh, 304
304
kilometers,
kilometers, 7 stops, and it crosses 3 states.
Wow, 3 states,
Yeah.
7 stops, and not bad in 4.5 hours. I think around we'll be reaching it.
I
We'll
think
be
round
reaching at
about.
9:55.
No, this is
10
that's
o'clock.
that's in Delhi Kent.
Yeah, 10 o'clock we'll be reaching. So yeah, not bad at all.
Aren't we reaching in Sarai?
Yeah, but 10 o'clock, say around 10.
No, I think it was 10:30 on the ticket.
By 10:30, half an hour, it's okay,
I think I can't remember.
isn't it? 5 minutes here and there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we are back to Delhi.
Yep, on my back.
Yeah, Delhi is huge, you know. You
Now
can't
I'm getting cold.
I'm also
you get a
getting
bit of an
too
extra
long.
time to explore a big city.
A little bit extra time because we
Yeah.
didn't get too much to explore. But
There's a couple of places that we have found, and yeah,
you
we
can kind
thought-
of say we've missed them.
yeah, because we couldn't cover all in 2
Yeah.
days. So
And that's okay.
that's why we kind of decided when we finish the other places and we go back
Before
and
we
we
head on
kind
back.
of spend around 2 days in Delhi,
Yeah.
give Delhi a fair chance.
Yep.
So far it's
And
been
then go
pretty,
back,
I think it's been pretty good. And we're
it's
looking
good.
forward to another 2 amazing days in Delhi. I think so far it's been an amazing journey, amazing experience. Be it Delhi, be it Agra, be it Jaipur,
even
amazing,
Jaipur,
beautiful
yeah.
city. I think we really got a glimpse of the city, guys. Again, if you haven't seen that video, please go and watch it. I think, to be fair to Jaipur,
Sorry.
I think one should visit both the sides. Amazing!
Definitely, yeah.
It's unbelievable because you have history and history on one side, the
Yeah.
old pink city, and then you go to that modern pink city. It is
It's
absolutely amazing.
like
Seriously,
Yeah,
you feel you're in another place. I don't know.
it does.
but
Yeah, it doesn't
complete.
feel the same.
Wow, amazing though.
And I think it's
Jaipur.
definitely a part that a lot of visitors must.
Yes, because we didn't see many people there.
Hardly
We
saw
didn't see
anyone
many people there. I mean,
actually.
in, top of, in
Like-
terms of
like
tourist wise.
international tourists, you
Yeah.
could say. Yeah.
But amazing. Well, check that video out. I'm telling you, seeing is believing, guys.
Yes.
Hmm?
Absolutely.
All right, so
We're getting all
Okay.
cozied. We're just waiting. We
just
stopped.
waiting.
We don't know why.
And
But for us to
we
carry
kind of started the journey. I think we'll just kind of start moving now. Liam is all packed up.
Standing still.
Yeah. On this train, you don't get. Obviously, food is not part of
Yeah.
the ticket because it's a short journey. But they do sell some. Obviously,
There's
it's part of the
vendors.
railway vendors. So it looks pretty neat and clean. Actually, like the ones that we got on Rajasthani and Vande
Yeah.
Bharat, basically. Got some nice packed bread. Not bad. 45. Total around 90 rupees for two of them, and one omelette and cutlet.
Yeah.
Looks neat. The guys also look neat, so
Yeah, they do look clean as well.
still warm, so yeah, not bad. Just to keep us going till we reach Delhi. So yeah. Also neat hygiene, see, kind of sealed
Yeah.
packets. So yeah, and both are warm, so not good. Something in the stomach, otherwise, you just
Yeah.
had a cup of tea first thing in the morning, and
And then nothing else to eat.
something needs to go, and then maybe a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Let's see. All right, the kids are sleeping, so the parents can eat. All right.
Marika is sleeping here next to me. And Liam is just watching out the window.
Livy? Sleeping, we'll just have to wake him up.
Yeah.
What are you having?
Just a cutlet, veg cutlet, and
Veg cutlet and a sandwich. So.
veg cutlet sandwich. Decent. Not bad.
How do you taste?
Understand. Mine's red.
No, almost tastes like a hash brown. Tastes like a hash brown. Not bad. Hash brown and double decker. Wow. And the rice is warm, so it's not like it's kind of old and really nice rice. I'm not joking. Very nice. One of the nice things on the train is if you can get a cup of black coffee, and
Oh, yes.
well,
We got.
we got a cup of black coffee, so at least somebody has options for black. And well, the other one is a powdered coffee, more like sort of a cappuccino mix. It's Nescafe brand, not like a. It's
Not
not
like
like
it's
it's like a like a no-name brand. It's a
Snickers,
Nescafe.
chocolate, cold drink,
So-
और coffee, पानी को होता है.
It's just.
Pretty decent. I would
Yeah,
say.
it's just we don't really like those
morning.
pre-mixed cappuccino
Yeah.
packets. We prefer black coffee.
And it looks see, it's a Vande Bharat thing. Yeah, see. Not bad actually.
Not bad at all, no.
Train seems pretty clean.
Yeah, it does.
Food is pretty decent. Well, and
Everything so far is
and
quite
beverages,
clean.
maybe coffee, tea. I think yeah.
And then they've got juices and things and snacks otherwise as well. if you
Nothing
really
like a nice cup of Nescafe, by the way, black.
want. Yep.
Mm.
And in the
Amazing.
morning. Yep.
So far, pretty good experience on this train.
Yeah. I just saw a view and now there's a
Neat
wall
and clean,
again.
nice,
Yeah.
good speed.
Yep.
Train is moving pretty fast.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
See, 1 second.
So just sit back, relax, and enjoy our first time on a double decker. By the way, it's the first time on a double decker in our life, by the way, guys.
For a train wise, yes. Because
Because
we've
like
done
we
the
said-
bus, but not the
Like
train.
we told you, there is no trains like this in South Africa. There is a few, very few actually. And train is not one of the common modes of transport.
No, it's not. So
In fact, public transport is almost kind of non-existent. Very few.
it is very
So
cool.
most of the time it's your own car. So if you see us getting excited about the trains, if you see us enjoying a train ride and taking so many train rides, it's because you don't get to experience it in South Africa like that. You get it?
Yeah, so
that's
we're
the main
enjoying it
reason.
this side, so
That's the reason.
yeah.
That's the reason.
It is, yeah.
So yeah, pretty nice.
It is.
Simple pleasures in life, as they say.
Yep.
For some people, it might just be a train. For us, it's a joyride.
Exactly.
And when the kids go back to South Africa, they can say about the different trains they've been on, and the kids
Oh,
will be
yeah.
like, "Wow,
It's
you
like,
guys have been on a
really?
train? Yeah, we've been on lots of them."
Loads of them.
You want the best train experience? Go to India. Isn't it? You want the
That's-
best train experience?
Every time I want to show the view, and then there's walls and barricades and bushes and
Wow, look at that, huh? All the mustard fields, amazing. first thing in the morning. Nice view, man.
Yeah, lovely view.
I like the landscape. The landscape looks really nice. All the houses kind of similar, whitish. I think we should maybe sometime later look at a trip of going more deep into Rajasthan.
Yeah,
I
I think we
think, yeah.
should, yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, because you basically just kind of like touched it at this point in time. Just,
Yeah, you kind of.
just
It's
visited
more like the
Jaipur
entry
and-
city of
yeah.
Rajasthan, which is Jaipur. But I think if you start going more inside, and that is where I think you'll get a bit more
Feel of it?
of the like a traditional kind of a feel of it, like we went to Mumbai, all right, and then after that we started going into like Ratnagiri, like Malvan, you know, all these places,
Yeah.
and that's when you started to get the real kind of an experience, or I would say feel of what it is, the
Yeah.
food, the culture, everything was so different.
Exactly.
And I think the same thing, like I told as well, you know, Jaipur is it's a blend. It's because it's a
It is,
city.
yeah.
It's a big city. People obviously from all over
Yeah.
come and stay there. So and also one of the Uber drivers also mentioned. He said if you want to experience the real Rajasthan, you have to go a bit more deeper. You know, like Ajmer or maybe more towards. I would say more towards the border side kind of.
Yeah.
So yeah, he said that is where you'll get the real kind of experience of the tradition and the culture,
Yeah.
which obviously that is what Rajasthan is known for.
Exactly.
Jaipur being a bit of a touristy destination, kind you've got a blend of all. It's like a typically like a hypermarket. You go,
Yeah.
you find everything, isn't it?
Exactly.
It's like a hypermarket. If you're looking for something now a bit more specialized, you have to kind of go and look for them. So yeah, that's what it's. I think definitely. I think Rajasthan requires one more visit. It's the biggest state in India, so it requires one more visit.
Exactly.
But I think a bit more deeper.
Yeah.
But yeah, at
Like
least
you
we got a
see-
glimpse.
Yeah.
I think the food will also be. I think there'll be a lot of variations in the food as well. I think what we ate in terms of Rajasthani food might be the kind of a bit more popular with the tourist.
Yeah.
But I think there's more to it.
I think so too, because we
yeah.
didn't really explore that much of food actually for the country.
Well, I like I said, the best way you can experience food of a place is having obviously a thali because it's kind of got everything of. So yeah, definitely from what I had, I really liked it.
Yeah. But that's good.
And I think this whole trip, you won't believe it, guys. This whole trip has been vegetarian only. Yeah, vegetarian only. Right from the time we left Agra, the full of Jaipur has been vegetarian only. Yeah, because the hotel we stayed in was vegetarian, and not just that. Even in the places we visited, we only had vegetarian.
Yeah.
But the food is absolutely amazing. I liked it.
Exactly.
Really nice.
It's all good.
Really nice. But yeah, amazing. And I think the trip to Jaipur, or the trip to Jaipur as part of the Golden Triangle, I don't think it's complete without double-decker.
Nah. I
Huh?
don't think so
I
either.
I think the double-decker is it has to be a part of it.
Oh,
It's
just
something
like the food.
different, something unique, something that you don't kind of experience, because we have been doing a lot of trains, and after
Yeah.
doing a lot of trains, now we get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the moment I saw double decker, I was like, yeah, we need to book that. Even if we have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's no problem. We'll do it. Because what better way than completing a Jaipur trip?
Oh, excuse
you
me,
know?
sorry. I just got a half an hour nap and I'm like,
Yeah, the double decker. Wow. Somebody's enjoying it there on the
yeah,
other
he's loving
side.
the view, that's what.
He's loving the view, he's putting his curtains. His memory from Rajasthan, he's going to be, I'm sure you're going to see it in most of the videos. He'll be carrying it with him everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made his own tent.
Let's put the sun out of his face.
Yeah, how to get the sun out of your face without putting the curtain up, but just making use of.
And still having a beautiful view.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, I told you. See, I told you. He made himself a tent. Just like. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, amazing guys.
Yes.
Cheers. Thanks Indian Railways as always. We are your biggest fans. Indian Railways, KSRTC. No, we haven't done the others as yet. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna be bruised tonight. That was.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go and have a look. Move. Yeah. We are. Come here. Ah, it's going.
Seriously?
Oh, see, it's green. Yeah. So we are in Gurgaon. Yeah, and it's green light. And it's green light. All right, see you. Bye-bye.
Hey!
1 second, let it go. It's got still green light, see? We'll wait here for 2 minutes. Okay. It's a bit chill. I think another half an hour, another 1 hour, I think. Is the train moving?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Hey!
Okay, bye. Ah, it's moving. It's not more, it stopped. Okay, bye.
Not a trusty.
All right, we got another
No
one.
chips.
Yeah, it is moving slowly though. Moving slowly.
Ow.
So we just crossed Gurgaon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how much more time? I think we have another
Hour or so.
hour
I
or
think.
so, yeah, to get to our station. But so far, I think the
Yeah.
ride has been pretty good, pretty comfortable. Yeah, nice,
Not
not
too
bad.
bad, yeah.
Double-decker experience.
Nice one. Ow.
Oh boy, he just fell up the stairs and he's hitting himself.
Yeah, Liam had a bit of a trip, as you guys saw. We have reached officially.
Back in Delhi.
No, the stairs are a bit
Oh,
more up.
fine.
Okay, come on.
Fine.
We have to hold it like that.
Okay, putting the backpack? No, you're not holding the camera. No.
Yeah, that was a lovely trip. There we go, see? That's the double-decker.
I just quickly want to stand on top while I've got 2 seconds to spare.
This is also a nice place. See the one in front here?
I'm on top.
Over for yourself.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
high.
Thank you. 1 second, yeah. Sure. You can, I've got it.
Yeah, this middle one's also not bad.
You come this side?
It's also quite high.
Mine. Alright. Put your feet there, please. 1 second, there we go. 1, 2, 3.
1 second, Liam. Okay. Sorry, the door's just gonna stand.
That escalated. Thank you.
I almost tripped myself off the train.
Oh, you just almost tripped yourself. Okay.
almost
Please
tripped
don't
myself.
trip yourself.
My-
Okay, let us go this side.
My shoe got stuck on the.
Alright, so we have arrived.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a nice journey, actually. I liked it. On time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Double Decker,
Thank
for
you.
the amazing
Double
experience.
Double-decker.
The first time.
Thank you.
Shall we take a?
Let's take the
Photo.
escalators here. We'll take it this side. I think we'll go towards platform 1
Okay.
and then take a Uber from there. So we have just passed the India Gate. The same spot we were before. It looks like we're not very far from where we are staying. I think we're staying in Lajpat Nagar, am I right? I think so, yeah. Yeah. Because we took it as it is slightly closer to the railway station.
Yeah.
And there were not much decent choices close to the railway station, so we kind of,
there wasn't.
we are like around, I think maybe like 5 kilometers from the railway station. So yeah, this place is quite nice. Looking forward to checking in, maybe see what's around to eat something. What do you guys say? Hungry?
I am hungry.
Yeah, we all are kind of a bit hungry since we left early in the morning, as you guys saw.
And the meat buns.
Yeah, we had some just 1 slice of bread and
Yeah.
half omelets and 1 cutlet each, which you saw.
Now we have completed the golden triangle.
We have completed the Golden Triangle. Actually, what William said is right. I think the Golden Triangle is not completed without the double-decker train. Yeah. So part of the Golden Triangle, the double-decker train, and it's pretty comfortable, very nice, and very
But-
convenient.
Here's a quick thing. I named C11 one name. Yalred.
Sorry?
Yalred is the C11 coach. We can name it.
Okay. Somebody had to look at the details, finer details. You know, that's yeah. So
No,
yeah, I think it was pretty
gave
good.
it the name.
Okay. That Liam gave it the
I
name.
can remember him.
But yeah, it was nice. I liked it. Pretty comfortable, on time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think in terms of chair car wise, I think it's one of the convenient rides that we have had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, very nice. Good experience, I
Only
think.
thing is that we got the bottom seats, not the top seats.
So now let's wait till we reach.
Destination.
Yeah, a little bit of Delhi traffic. Everybody heading to work. Iskon
Here we
Boutique.
are. The exhaust.
First floor.
Okay, that's a bit different. Come.
Where's the hotel?
Yeah, you can just lift it up. It's okay. Come on.
Lift on the bottom, so you gotta have to carry it. I'm sorry.
All right, here we are. Looks like
Arrived.
under maintenance. Okay, this is the one. Yeah. Hi, and the lift is not working. Okay.
Yeah. It's under maintenance.
All right.
Bless you.
So far, location is pretty good, but I'm.
A bit shocked.
Let's see.
Anyways.
Yeah. Hi.
Liam,
Booking for Noel. Noel.
it is a
I
ball
don't
that
know
you
whether
throw.
it's because of the construction or because of the renovation that's
I
going.
don't know.
But let's see.
To see.
The outside is a bit. Outside is a bit sketchy. Inside, let's have a look. Let's see. Okay, this looks a bit different. Let's hope this looks better. Wow, room looks good though.
Yeah, it looks decent.
Not, it's fine. Room looks fine. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, first impression, not what's on the pictures.
Nope, unfortunately not. I'm
not
making you
what's on the
guys.
pictures.
We don't like to be negative. We don't like to point out negative things.
No, but this one,
But-
I say for place-wise, I will say, no, not.
If it is marked as something and you pay the price for it, you should be getting it.
Yeah. No.
Huh?
So I think, yeah, guys, kind of not as what shown on the pictures, so kind of a bit deceiving. But the only positive about this place is the location.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's got a sort of a very damp feeling to the room.
Yeah.
Room feels very damp. Wet. That's one thing I don't know whether it's a Delhi thing or whether this challenge we have found. Because when we were looking for places, it's very hard to come across a place
Which is decent.
which has got good reviews. Very difficult, and this one did have, and I'm really surprised.
By the way.
Yeah, because this is almost 7,000 plus a day. Over 7,000, yeah. Between 7 to 10,000 per day is the cost of this place. So, not like it's cheap.
No.
But what you're getting for the place, I'm a bit compared to 3 stars that we have seen. Yeah. That's one thing I'll give. I'll give definitely, you guys. I know it's a blatant and honest truth. The Jaipur one was nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jaipur one was one of the best. I think that was, and yes, and obviously the places that we have stayed in Kerala.
Yeah.
In Delhi, it's a bit dicey. I don't know. Maybe just, and pictures are completely deceiving. Very deceiving. We'll put the link in the description below. Obviously, this place you can have a look, but it's very. If you look on the pictures, they look like a 5-star, not even a 4-star. But yeah, so fine.
We'll just, anyways, make the best out of what we've got.
Let's see what we
here.
can go and find outside to maybe put in our tummies and settle in, and then obviously we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's see. See ya. So we had a look at the rooms, and slight bit of a bummer. So we decided not to check in. So we'll be moving from this place and maybe looking for another place.
Yeah.
And yeah, hopefully make my trip help to sort this out, as they said. but totally, totally not what is shown, guys. This is so wrong on so many levels. So, but again, like I said, we're not going to let this dampen our moods. We're going to check out, walk up. This is an amazing place to eat, so
Yeah.
maybe that will cheer us up,
Maybe that'll
and
cheer
we
us
look
up
for
and
another place.
we'll
Well,
just grab something else. We'll see. Yeah.
maybe this is the not so nice side of Delhi, but again, we won't let it dampen
And
us.
also one of the cars was absolutely full of
Okay, what is the process?
And this is really a tad bit of a bummer.
Yeah,
but
this is a bit of a bummer. It's not at all.
After traveling for so many hours and then you get to a hotel that, yeah, I don't know. There's a bed in the restaurant. A bed in the restaurant.
Yeah, even the restaurant doesn't look very clean. Believe me. I mean, we put the picture on the just the screen so that you can see, and what we're getting is a mattress is lying in the kitchen.
There's a mattress.
Guys, come
There's,
on.
I don't know, blankets, building material. Not a very clean area where I would want to eat at all. Not at all. We've got a view of a busy street.
And since we have
Sorry.
stepped in, I'm feeling
My chest is clogging up.
yeah,
I'm battling to breathe.
Strange enough, when we
They're
came,
battling with their noses, especially Marai, because she's got very sensitive nose to dust and mold. He's also.
and strange enough, we came in the Uber from the station. The windows were open. You already saw nothing. The
No
moment we
issues.
entered the place, it's got that sort of a wet, moldy smell, so yeah. So let's see. I'm on the phone with Make My Trip to see if they sort it out. But definitely we're not going to be staying. See, we're not somebody that complains. But guys, this is like this is like they're not giving us an opportunity not to complain. So yeah. But again,
unfortunately. I mean,
we are
you
just
all-
waiting.
You all know us. We never complain. We never raise issues. We always, because we believe in only sharing the positive things and the good things. And yes,
No, but I think something like this is
Sometimes-
something. This is something that we believe in sharing. I think why because
Definitely.
you're booking a place. Families are coming. You based on the reviews, based on
it's
the
a health
pictures,
safety hazard.
and to make people aware that when you're booking a place like this, at least you're aware of it. And that is what we do. Every place we go, we share it with you guys because then you also get to see.
Exactly. and
People obviously follow experiences.
Exactly.
People follow experiences. That's what you do. So I think, if you're looking for something in this area, I think there are much better options, definitely.
Yeah.
But let's see. Let's hope Make My Trip is
Can-
able to solve our problem
and make our trip.
because we do use them a lot. So let's see.
do,
And
with
make our trip
everything.
and make our trip a better one. Let's see.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're on our way out. The
Yep.
lift isn't working, so we have to climb the stairs with the luggage.
It's our first time.
It's our first time that we are so disappointed in the
Very
fact we're
disappointed. First time I'm so upset. It's the first time I'm so upset and I'm really disappointed because we have not had this. Because even I booked a hotel in Goa as well, and believe me, that's like really close to the station.
It was better
That was
than
like
this.
among the kind of, I would say,
was
like
one
worst
star.
experience.
That was a one
But
star
today,
hotel.
and that was 1 star. That was
Yeah.
2 star, yeah. And today I will say this is the worst experience we have had. And the hotel is not willing to, obviously. But again, that's between them and Make My Trip, not my problem.
Yeah, they need to sort
For
it
us-
out, but still.
We can't.
No, we can't.
But again, seeing is believing.
Yeah.
We are not we are not going to encourage anybody to book, don't book, not my.
No.
Seeing is believing. Everybody has the choice.
Yeah.
For us,
they
this
do.
is not the place.
This was not it, no.
And yes, another thing, the staff attitude is like
They're very
it's like
uninterested.
it's
they
like
don't want to
it's
help.
like
they,
it's like you showing me an option which is you gave me an option which is bad. You give me another option which is bad. You're giving me another option which is bad. All the options are bad, and then you expect me to choose one of them. I think a rude awakening. Next time, I
Yeah.
think maybe next time we'll have to see. It's the first
Yeah.
time. It's really a shocker that we are getting this experience. But I think
Yeah.
let's walk. Let's have something to eat. Settle our nerves a
I
bit.
think we need to eat something and then we can carry on.
Settle our nerves a bit, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
Come. strange part is we were feeling more stuffy inside.
Yeah, but we are
and we are
outside.
walking outside and we are back to normal. And believe me, you guys know us. We don't pretend, we don't hide and exaggerate things.
complain.
But again, no, we will look for another place, a better place. Don't worry. We're not going to let this spoil our moods.
No. Don't want to stop. No.
Okay. What better way to get back our mood to explore Delhi than to come to this place? We were so lucky.
Liam.
We are so
Liam.
we are so lucky that this place was nearby, walkable distance.
Yeah.
Just to get our mood back together, have something to it, and Haldiram's anyways is pretty well famous.
They
so yeah.
are. So we've heard lots of good things
Is there,
from
is
them.
there a
Okay, so cases you have to keep here somewhere.
where do I keep it?
Right.
We are done at Haldiram's.
Yeah.
We had an amazing
That's
cup of
what-
coffee.
A good one. A real
The
good
security
one.
guard over here was really helpful.
Yeah, he was. He was so sweet.
Yeah, so and we managed.
A very old place, which is the first time in Delhi.
Yeah.
The Sardaar House has really gave us another chance.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
decided one thing. We said, well, let us not crack ahead. Let us, because obviously this experience, let us go to the one place. When we came for the first time in
Where
Delhi,
we had a great
an amazing
experience.
It's like I said, it's not a fancy place. You guys have already watched the video. It's the Sardaar House. And we called, and yes, they have a place, so we'll go and check in over there. We
Yeah.
had a good experience there. That is how our trip started in Delhi. That's what we came here for.
Yeah.
So we decided to go there itself and check in
Exactly.
and change this whole experience and make it an absolutely amazing one. But definitely,
And did you know that actually kind of because if we went to another place, it would have been like triangle, like would have been like.
Oh, like an unequal
this.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if we went, but since we go to the same place, it would be like this.
Yeah.
yeah. So we're going there. But definitely, I was absolutely shocked.
Yeah.
Never expected that.
No, definitely not.
And like we are saying, and we're not even kidding, we are standing outside, none of us is none of us having a running nose, none of us having burning eyes.
It's like
The
I can
moment we
breathe again.
stepped in, it's not a good scene, it's not a good place.
Yeah.
Sorry, but we have to tell it as it because we don't want somebody else to have the same experience.
No.
And especially if you've got kids and you've got families,
Exactly.
you know? So I think, let's go back to Sardaar House, the place where all it started, and let's change this whole experience to an absolutely
an
amazing
amazing
one.
one.
Let's go.
Into
Because
the best.
Yep, into the best. Because, believe me, one bad experience in Delhi doesn't change what Delhi has to offer.
No, it doesn't.
So we'll put that aside.
Yeah.
Put that
It's
aside.
there in the bin somewhere in the back.
Back. Let us move on.
Yeah, let's go.
And another highlight that really made us all smile and feel a bit cheerful, because you won't believe it, we saw a Rohit Sharma lookalike.
Yeah, we did.
The moment he walked in, hairstyle, look, everything.
From top to toe.
And we
it
were
was-
like, only Rohit Sharma, only thing was the height. And we were
Yeah.
like, that looks a bit familiar. And Marika and Liam, as always, cricket
cricket crazy.
Daddy, that looks like somebody. I said, who? It looks like Rohit Sharma. So we asked the guy. We kind of approached him and said, you look like Rohit Sharma. He said, you guys are not the first ones that are telling me that. So there you go. We got to see Rohit Sharma's lookalike in Delhi.
So cool,
That-
man. And here, and all the way here in
I think
Haldiram.
so. I think so. But yeah, so that is
Yeah,
that was a highlight.
That was, yeah.
Amazing.
yeah.
Just to cheer us up a bit.
Yep.
So we are back to where it all started.
Yeah. When it all started, now we are here again.
Since we had a good experience in the last time that we came to Delhi and we stayed here,
Yeah.
so what better way to restart your journey in Delhi after the first experience, after this experience.
Yep.
And another thing that Marika and Liam likes about this place actually is that
That.
waving nice and amazing, huh?
Well, today is nice and open, huh?
fully. So they like to sit and watch that from the window. So they're quite happy that we came here.
Let's see.
Happy Sardaar House.
Look at the difference. Look at the difference of the place. And we don't have to say anything. You see the rooms, the condition of the room. You can just look at it.
You can just smell it, actually.
Clean.
You can literally just smell it. There's no stuffiness. There's no...
It smells clean.
Yeah.
And not just smell clean, it looks clean.
Yeah, it does.
And I think that is something that for us is very important and which was not there in the other place.
Yeah.
And it's not just the one room that I saw. I saw 3 rooms.
Yeah, you
And
went out to go and see
all
3
3 of
rooms.
them was in a bad
Unfortunately,
condition.
yeah.
Construction is renovation is going on. A lot of dust. Mattresses are lying outside. If you look at the condition, I don't seem to understand. And you know, we have we have been to like many hotels across Goa, across Maharashtra, across Kerala, a lot of them, in Delhi as well.
Tamil
actually, when we
Nadu
came
as
here,
well.
Tamil Nadu as well, and yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
because
it's something.
We've never experienced something like that.
Because especially
It's never been like
especially see if you're paying less, I understand. But
Yeah, then
you
there's
are
a couple
paying,
of things that you can overlook here and there.
it cost
but-
us around 7.5 per day.
Exactly.
7,500 per day is what the cost was.
Yeah.
And so obviously you kind of expect, and they are part of a very well-known chain of hotels.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's
It's not a one-man show.
it's not like a sort of a,
like a private-
roadside kind of a just kind of a single person run hotel.
Yeah.
It's a very well-known one, and it's in a very good area.
Yeah, strange
Come on.
enough.
So, but again, thankfully we are able to get a place here.
Yeah.
And thank you for the.
Yeah.
Thank you
For
so
the
much.
water.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for Sardaar House, the owners, to obviously accommodate us, and we have a place. So,
Yeah. So
like
we
we
can put our
said,
heads down
we will kickstart our second trip. From the first place, we had a goods.
Yeah, definitely.
And definitely for families, see, this place is, previously we booked it, as we mentioned, because of it being close by and it's a walkable distance.
It is
But I
literally.
think now it's not just a distance, it's perfectly fine. Also,
Comfy.
it's meets all the basic requirements.
does.
And I think it's also the people as well.
Yeah.
So
No, wait, Liam.
so let's
Rock.
reset
Reset everything.
reset to factory settings.
Yeah.
Let's reset it back to as we got off the double decker, the amazing
Yes,
experience.
that was a good one.
And we'll fast forward it to Sardaar House.
We'll go over the
in-
speed bump
Yeah.
and just smooth ground.
Yeah, now it's smooth riding, so I
Yeah.
think we'll kind of just unwind a bit.
Why didn't they have this Nagra?
Yeah, see?
Oh, the Taj Mahal tea, like.
See, you get Taj Mahal tea when you visit Taj Mahal and come back. And if you
Yeah.
haven't watched that video, go and
Go
watch
watch
it.
it.
Go and watch it. It was one absolutely amazing
it
I
experience.
was.
need this one thing you would.
What?
What?
Can I coffee for you?
Not now.
Not
One
now.
second,
We just had coffee at Haldiram, so let that just settle.
So yeah, we'll see what is in store for the day. I think so far an amazing experience. We'll obviously unwind. Yeah, and I think we'll kind of call it a bit of a day right now.
Maybe,
so guys,
yeah.
thank you so much for coming along with us. And sorry for a bit of a mishap, but again, it was something out of our
Yeah.
control. And like we said, we like to share the good and the not so good. We don't like to focus on the not so good, actually.
No, we don't actually. It's-
But I think
sometimes it just.
this was totally unexpected. Unplanned,
Yeah,
unexpected. We were really
very.
looking forward to it, and this happened. So, well, thankfully everything turned out to be,
A-okay.
everything kind of worked out, and we are back at where we started. So, guys, thank you so much for coming along with us, for enjoying this amazing experience. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and notification bell,
Not to miss any
and
of
share
our
it with
fun
your friends and
nights.
families.
Complete the full triangle.
Yeah, and
We have?
We have complete the full triangle.
full triangle, is it?
Well, then if we go down to Kochi, it's gonna be a Y.
Yeah.
No, the upside down triangle. That's like Rega.
Oh boy.
This. Upside triangle.
So you're trying to.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a
there.
spear. Yeah. All right. So don't forget to.
Things like those.
Oh yeah, that's the way
See,
you go.
it's an arrow.
Yeah, and
Don't
And
forget to like and subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when a new video comes up on our channel called Shortleft Travels. And your help. Hashtag Shortleft.
yep,
We did
hashtag
it.
short left. You never know what's around the corner. A surprise, an amazing double-decker experience, and a warm welcome, you know, and amazing people. So that's what life is all about.
it is.
Take it, experience it, and enjoy it.
And
If
make
you
the
don't,
best of every
move
situation.
on and look to the next chapter, look to the next, experience and make sure that the next one is better
Yes.
so that you can overcome the previous one. Take
Exactly.
care, guys. Stay blessed, and we'll see you in the next one.
It's Shortleft
Whoa.
Travels signing out.
Shy.